Hello, we're here with a modern preliminary event. We are in round one. I'm playing Eldrazi Tron. I'm already down to a mulligan to 6. We're going to be mulliganing again. This hand we're going to have to keep. I'm not too excited about. We're going to keep. We're going to get rid of Walking Ballista and Matter Shaper and see how this ends up working out for us. Sadly, our first hand was just Urza's Mine Expedition map, and like 5, 6, and 7s. This hand, a little bit better. We were hoping that Chalice of the Void was going to be good. Maybe Matter Shaper and Thought-Knot Seer can do some work as well. Seems like I'm having a little bit of problems with the stream. Hopefully it does not persist. Looks like we're playing against probably Heliod combo of some sort. Hopefully we can get past it. Okay, hopefully they don't have Collected Company, because that would be pretty good for them here. Well, they just have to take the hit. E-tron this company, yep. So far I've been doing pretty well with Eldrazi Tron. That's not particularly good for me. Maybe I was supposed to Thought-Knot Seer last turn because I'm going to be in a bit of a pickle now. Let's see what they're working with in their hand. Once Upon a Time, Kitchen Finks, Birds of Paradise. I guess let's take Once Upon a Time. It's probably the only one doing well with E-tron. Oh, that's probably fair. I seem to be doing well with it, so I can't really complain. Can't really block anymore because of the Giver of Runes, which is unfortunate. So probably the Chalice on one would have saved me 1, 2. Yeah, it would have not had the Giver of Runes, which is a bit of a problem now. I'm not sure how many 2-drops they even have in their deck. How many of them that actually matter. So I guess let's play out this. So the one card they have in their hand we don't know about quite yet. Okay, I don't think we can... guess we can draw... We can draw, let's see. Carrion Feeder A. Let's take this out, I guess. The one card we can't draw is All's Dust. If we draw All's Dust, we're actually not in that bad of a spot. In a bad spot, not that bad of a spot. I think I have to trade off with this Matter Shaper now. Because if not, then we're just going to be taking millions just from attacking all the time. And so we have the forest for this Once Upon a Time, so it's not the worst possible draw. Let's see what we can find here. Let's just take another Thought-Knot Seer. So we need to have some sort of defense right now. I know they don't have anything in their hand, but Thought-Knot Seer's blocked if they try to go like all out. If we end up blocking here and here, we take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're not quite dead yet. Do have another draw with this Rising Canopy. So we've got like one draw step basically to find. Basically have one draw step to find All's Dust, try and get this. I think we just have to take the 4 here and hope to hit. They're smart. I think they're supposed to be sacking the Ranger, Captain of Eos. That's interesting. That's an interesting draw. Let's crack this. Get rid of birds, noble, carrion feeder, viscera seer. Can't really complain about that. The Giver Rune's not being used when I blocked my Battery Shaper is a little bit weird earlier in the game. Didn't really make much sense for them. Okay, they're going to be doing this, yep. I wanted to do this on their draw step after they're already drawn, so I can possibly have like one good draw step. And I may end up ghost quartering if they end up topping. Oh, how's it going, Crater Dome? Oh, another one right after. Maybe I'm not supposed to crack it on their draw and just like wait, but I guess. Let's take out both of those. Because now he can't really crack this on my upkeep. So if I block here, I guess he just gets Giver Runes, yep. Need to draw like Walking Ballista there, I guess. Or I guess Karn, Great Creator, possibly. That's what's good. Carrion Feeder. Like the one I was testing. That's fair. How's it going, Taimu? Yeah, we almost got there when they made... I think that attack was not great. Bringing Spatial Contortions here. Grafdigger's Cage also seemed pretty nice. I want to keep one in the board for Karn. Chalice's Void seemed pretty poor here. Let's take those out. You can finally close your stream. That's fair. My stream seems to be dropping frames, but I'm not exactly sure how much it is happening right now, or if it's really that bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay. The song is good. Well, we got Tron, and we can go get Blast Zone with it. And we have an interaction spell, so I can't really complain. What was this? Song is called Hello Sleepwalkers. Sure. Okay, hopefully we find some action. I kept this hand against Taimu yesterday, actually, basically, and I just drew 4 lands in a row. I'm gonna slam off just going to go get Blast Zone here. There's Grafdigger's Cage, so I can't complain about that. Do I want to play Grafdigger's Cage right now? Probably yes. You still make me smile. My banter. Janet, yeah. How long songs in your request? Longest I've had is like 10 minutes, about. But it really depends on the song. She's going to lose this match in spectacular fashion. Let's see what the rest of their hand is. They seem to have kept a weird hand here. I think I'm just going to take out the Giver Runes here. Let's draw a spell. That's not what I asked for. This is like one of the reasons why I didn't want to play out the Grafdigger's Cage just yet, because it didn't really make that much sense, and the Blast Zone was like pretty good the next turn a lot of the time. Heliod. Okay, that's potentially a problem. Let's put this up to 3, I think. Oh, how's it going, Benny? School, oh. God. I just need to draw, like, a spell. And stop drawing lands for all my draw steps. Okay, well, let's see what this is. Okay, I'll play it. It's a long, long song. Longer than I would like it to be, but you know, that's life. Okay, so he's going to go get Giver Runes, I guess. Yep, that's fair. Try to get in for more. In 10 minutes as well. Well, this is fine. Okay, well that should be probably good enough here. That was probably a mistake playing it first. I should have just attacked the Matter Shaper because they probably weren't going to block. But I got a bit too excited. Let's take out this. Take out here. More than likely we'll be able to get in for lethal next turn. If he plays a 3-drop that isn't exactly a Kitchen Finks, then we just get to blow it up. Pump this up and be fine. Oh, that's exactly Kitchen Finks, so maybe we don't quite get it. Karn the Great Creator, what does that do? Kind of want to just start off with Thought-Knot Seer. Make sure we're not just like dying to something random here. So if we play Karn the Great Creator, we have 5, can go get Boat, shoot that. Probably be fine. And Grafter's Cage makes it so it can't come back. Seems good to me. Maybe I should have taken the once over the Kitchen Finks. I, for some reason, thought I was going to be able to just tech edge them as well this turn, but I was 1 mana short. I mean, Sundering Titan would have been good here, yes, but I think Sundering Titan is unnecessary in this deck. All the time when you can get Sundering Titan, like Walking Ballista will be like just as good. And I think Torpor is more important, and I really want to have 3 Grafdigger's Cages in my deck. This round 1, this is round 1. We're going to game 3 now. So we have 8 outs to make the Expedition map very good, and then 12 outs to make it fine. Or actually, yeah, just 8 outs to make it very good, basically, and then the other times we can just go get Expedition map with it. I think this hand is fine. Is it Rich Thicket? Okay. Noble Hierarchy, got it. Where's this tower? Sucks, I wanted to be able to get Walking Ballista, but I don't think you can reasonably take it without the Tron. And with 2 of the towers being in there, we can't, like, pray to destroy it, basically. May just be getting dunked here, which is unfortunate. Just being on the draw, just not being good enough. Surprised I didn't go get a black source. Maybe he took out the black cards. Okay, Giver Runes, sure. If we can rip mine off the top and be able to use, that's interesting. I don't think we're supposed to play the Grafdigger's Cage quite yet. Actually, no, I think we are. I think we are actually supposed to play Grafdigger's Cage, because the fact that a lot of their, like, draw steps are... Or not their draw steps, they're, like, big pieces of, like, Collect Company to, like, really get us here, because they're, like, missing a lot of pieces towards doing something relevant. I think Grafdigger's Cage here is fine, and we can, like, wait a turn to, like, start Troning. Because once we do Tron, we kind of just clog up the board really hard, and then we can get Ballista and start shooting everything down. But it could be incorrect to do what I've just done. Like, I could see an argument of it being bad, but I think it just, like, it takes off their most explosive lines of play. And that could be a necessity. Let's see what opponent ends up doing here. Okay, Spike Feeder, sure. It's not great for me, depending on what else they have in their hand. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to Thought-Knot Seer here to make it so I don't just get like Heliod comboed, even though I do have outs to it. Okay, Once Upon a Time, Kitchen Finks, Ranger Captain. So all these didn't get stopped by Grafdigger's Cage. But I think I need to take Ranger Captain because it goes and gets another Giver of Runes, which is a problem. Once Upon a Time also gets Heliod, which is a problem of itself. So next turn, but if they go get exactly Heliod with Once Upon a Time here, we still have go get Urza's Mine with Expedition Map, play Karn, Pithing Needle, Spike Feeder. So we can beat that actually. So I think I'm supposed to take Ranger Captain of Eos to not have to deal with double Giver Runes. Is that correct? What can I do with Karn? I guess I could then end up getting like switch to Spyglass to stop this, but I would rather not have to do that, or Pithing Needle to stop this. I don't have to do that, I'd rather just get Ballista to deal with like the one and then slaughter their whole board. So they drew land. Well, that's unfortunate. Now they can go and get Heliod, and then we're in a really bad spot. Then we only have like Karn Liberated as our out here. Found Noble Hierarch, so that's really, really good for us. Blast One off the top wouldn't be the worst here either. So we can just take down a bunch of stuff. So we can basically give them a turn here. They can top deck on us. Seems fine, I think. Give them one turn to top deck. We have Grafdigger's Cage in place, so they basically just need to like Raw Dog top the Heliod. Yeah. Let's do this, and then could go for Pithing Needle to stop Spike Feeder. But I think the better line is just go get Walking Ballista, give them one turn. And if they draw it, they draw it. And if they don't, they don't. If they don't draw it, then we're massively ahead. And if they do draw it, then we're behind. Because we can Ballista for 6, Ballista for 5, it looks like. Infinite Life, though. Massive Ballista and kill everything. I guess that's true as well. Path Exile. That is unfortunate as well. Let's go get Forest here. So, Karn's gonna die, we take 2, that's fine. I would have liked them to not just be able to draw another card. They still can just Raw Dog the Heliod off the top still. Looks like they didn't. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna be able to huge Ballista them, start taking out everything. So let's start with just shooting down the Giver Runes. Moving from there. If he wants to throw the counters over, that's fine. We'll still have a 1/1 Ballista. Okay, that doesn't quite matter. This is fine. I'd rather have a 3/3 ballista right now than, like, shoot down the birds and then they play Heliod and then I have to shoot down the spike feeder. I'd rather just be able to shoot down the spike feeder and keep a 1/1 ballista and then be able to shoot down all their mana dorks afterwards. Shoot here. This Phyrexian Revoker is very annoying, but definitely beatable. Why it's important to kill the Giver, because then we can never attack in, basically, if we don't kill the Giver. Because it gives other things protection from colorless. Got an extra counter on Ballista. How so? I don't see a way, but maybe I'm incorrect. I want to keep one more counter on here to make it so they have to name Walking Ballista, basically, rather than Karn the Great Creator, whereas Karn the Great Creator has ways to just beat this. Temple. Temple does not tap for 2 for Walking Ballista. Tap for 1 colorless. Are we not short more than that? So let's see. So if we Thought Knot Seer here, we can just cast like all our spells. I'm gonna attack with Reality Smasher because if they come in with Catch and Finks, I'm more than fine just blocking with Matter Shaper. Once upon a time, that's a good draw. The Kitchen Finks. Okay, that's fair. So they play out the Kitchen Finks. We still have, like, All's Dust being very good, Karn the Great Creator being very good, Karn Liberated being pretty good as well. Wouldn't be surprised if they just attack with Birds of Paradise here. Okay, decided to attack there. I'm more than happy to take the redraw with Matter Shaper. I'll battlefield that one. Now we just go and get Blast Zone. It's just nuts. Interesting. So I want to be able to chump here again. So let's get Matter Shaper. Go get Blast Zone. Believe we're going to take up Blast Zone to 2. To kill off the Phyrexian Revoker. Guess we're supposed to continue to attack the Reality Smasher. So we take it up to 2, rather than just dealing on 1, because once we take it up to 2, we just play a huge Ballista and they should be dead. I think Once Upon a Time is the way to go with E-tron right now. I think it depends on your metagame. Depends on how good your opening hands need to be, essentially. How's it going, Rick Dermott? Let's see what they get here. I've kind of been forgetting about this Grafdigger's Cage, but I also need to not blow up Blast Zone on 1 for that as well, because I think it's too good. Spike Feeder. Okay, that's fine. The only thing that really matters right now is just that Phyrexian Revoker. Maybe I was supposed to just get rid of it. Get rid of my Walking Ballista so they don't Revoker Ballista. But, like, we had more Karns than we had Ballista. Or actually the same amount of Karns as Ballista, so it's probably, like, negligible. It's that. Would I rather have Ballista be online? Not quite sure. I'm going to jump away the Matter Shaper again. I would rather just take a redraw here than take 6 damage. We can randomly die if we just take 6 damage. I'd rather not randomly die. Spatial Contortion. I guess I can't complain about that. That changes things up a bit. Once upon a time, that is. I think right now the metagame is good where people are going very quickly. Just like goldfishing is somewhat important. think I'm just going to take this out this way and keep my blast zone up for later. And be able to pump up this walking ballista. How much damage does this have? Okay. Okay, let's just jam this for millions. Jam for millions, and they should be dead here, basically. Let's take out this, take out this, take out this. Actually, we just had lethal, but, you know, here we are instead. Not... Actually, we still just have lethal. I guess I should just attack with my guys. Wait, did they just leave themselves dead on board? Lethal? I guess not dead on board, but... you know, we got them. A little bit more complicated way of getting the banger, but we're getting lethal. We got there in the end. This matchup doesn't seem great if we can't get like an early ballista. Like they can just clog the board up and then eventually combo us. Like make things complicated with Giver runes and such, but you know, we took it in the end, having some big ballistas on some key turns, and they did not find their Heliod a couple different times where they could have to possibly just win the game on the spot. But things ended up working out for us. So hopefully we can continue this success and get another win in round 2, and I hope you guys stay and watch for the next round. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.